Okay. All songs by Iron Maiden, obviously. So this is more of that Guitar Hero Iron Maiden set list made by some random guy in Brazil. Pretty recently converted to Clone Hero. Don't know how recently it was converted. I mean, could have been there for like 2-3 years for all we know. So yeah, just to quickly reiterate what this was a set list. This was pretty much off of some modded copy of Guitar Hero 2 made by someone in Brazil who was a fan of Iron Maiden. Notoriously bad charting it had, though. So yeah, this is Dream of Mirrors. Or Dream of Mirrors, because apparently there was a typo. Because apparently there was a typo. Dream of Mirrors instead of mirrors. So pretty much like a typical Guitar Hero game, this was divided into like 8 chapters, because the original Guitar Hero 2 had 8 chapters. And this would be like the 3rd one that I'm starting, and I'll probably also try and get the 4th one done in this same live stream as well. So this song's like, wow, almost 9.5 minutes long. Certainly really ambitious to chart so many long songs. Granted, most of them aren't done very well. Alright, so back to the wonky charting. Nothing quite as bad as the chart for Transylvania, but still. Certainly worse than the charts for Still Life and Trooper. And yes, full playthrough. I'm gonna go for a full playthrough. I'm gonna try and just go through every song in Guitar Hero Iron Maiden. Or all the songs that were in it anyways. Yeah, I'm going for all of them. This is pretty easy so far. Does this one actually get hard? I mean, I've never heard this Iron Maiden song, so I really don't know what to expect. Plus, this chart also kind of sucks, too. Granted, I've still seen worse ones than this recently. Yeah, so far I'm still sitting on a full combo right now. And this is tier 3, by the way. So you'd expect this to be harder than some of the songs I played last stream, but... unless there's a really hard solo in this coming up that I don't know of yet. Okay, so this is another riff that's faster than the ones I was playing before. Okay, so some faster riffs than what I was playing before. Might still get 7 stars, let's see, I don't know yet. Okay, now we're gonna get our solo. Our pretty badly charted solo at that. Shouldn't I be strumming a bit faster than this, by the way? It sounds like I need to be strumming faster what I'm actually having to do with the notes on strain. Yeah, this feels a little scuffed, I'll admit. Oh my. What a chart we have already here. Literally just started and already. That chart was just like, yikes, right there. Well, I missed only like 2 notes in it, and both those notes I missed were probably right next to one another. Actually, no, I don't think they were like directly next to each other, but they were both roughly in the same section of the song. I missed the 2 notes. So yeah. Okay. Alright, so what song's next? Running Free. I'm going by everything as it was organized based on what the set list must have looked like in the actual Guitar Hero 2 modded ISO this came from. So Running Free would have been like the second song in Tier 3. This one's a lot shorter in comparison to Dream and Mirrors. This one's a lot shorter. Well, there we go. Alright, so what's next? And this song had no star power in it. That would make it pretty much impossible to 7-star. Because to get 7 stars on a song, you need to have at least 4 times 4 or greater average multiplier. Without star power in a song, that's simply impossible because the multiplier would never go above 4x. Alright, so Bright Than 1,000 Suns is next. I assume this is just simply a matter of bad English, right? I assume this was meant to say brighter than 1,000 suns, right? Yeah, I'd assume this was just bad English at work here. Yeah, I did say earlier that whoever made the set list in the first place originally, very likely English was not their first language. So we're gonna get weird typos like this every once in a while. Yeah, I can't believe I said I was actually gonna play all of these bad charts. I was gonna play all of these. God, just imagine how much harder this would have been to play on the original Guitar Hero 2 ISO this came from. Yeah, because at least with Clone Hero, that has an insanely lenient window when it comes to just hitting notes. Yeah, the engine lets you hit notes in Clone Hero way more lenient than what was actually in Guitar Hero 2, where this ISO came from. Granted, it was still definitely easier to play Guitar Hero 2 than Guitar Hero 1. Yeah, Guitar Hero 1, hammer-ons pull-offs, from what I heard, they don't even work the way you would normally expect them to if you played any other game besides Guitar Hero 1 as your first Guitar Hero game. Yeah, but even then, I would definitely feel like a huge difference between playing Guitar Hero 2 and just playing Clone Hero. So, of course, any full combos I get here would have just been simply way easier to get than trying to get those same combos on, like, the original ISO file. I think I strummed that too early because I heard the note in the song, like, I don't know if the note was earlier than the one that was actually on the note chart. Yeah, I think some of the notes here are coming later than the notes in the actual song itself. Yeah, if this was properly charted, then I probably wouldn't have missed that note, by the way. Right, another solo coming up. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay, maybe I was. I was about to say the charting was halfway decent for a second. Never mind what I was about to say. Okay, I barely hit that star power phrase there, let me tell you. No, the chart's still a mess. Nice overstrum. Nice overstrum indeed. Alright, another solo coming up. Maybe I'll be more ready for this one, let's see. Maybe not. Alright, we're slowing back down. Almost missed those notes too. I'm trying to remember what song was after this. I think it might have been The Killers or something. I'll probably have to double check, see what was after this one. I'm thinking it was Killers. Oh my god. It shouldn't be hard to get it right with that few notes to properly chart. That shouldn't be hard. This should not be too hard to get right. Okay, so Killers, then Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Also, I just want to see if there's anything on my computer I can close it. I don't need running just so Clone Hero might run a bit smoother. Hopefully I can maybe make this run slightly smoother. I guess there's not much else, so let's just go with the next song. Alright, The Killers by Iron Maiden. There it is. And then after this is going to be Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. And then that's pretty much all of Chapter 3. Okay, I guess I can't get too comfortable yet. Right, so how are you supposed to strum this exactly? Oh, that's some nasty charting right there. Oh boy. Okay, this verse is just simply a nightmare to play due to how poorly charted it is, let me tell you. Hopefully the solo is going to be charted better, but it probably won't be. Probably going to be wishful thinking to expect better from the solo once that comes along. Well, let's find out. No, that's still going to be pretty shitty. Whoa, 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 whoa! No one said you could do that! Whoa, whoa, what the fuck was that? Are we gonna seriously 6-star this? I might 6-star this still. Can't wait to see what my notes hit percentage is gonna be after this one's done. I'm gonna guess like 96% on this one. I'm guessing 96% and okay, 6 stars. I'm never playing this chart again. 98%? How did they get a 98 on that? Well, I'll take it. 98% on that. I'll definitely take that. Okay, so it was Seventh Son next. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Oh, this one's almost 10 minutes. And then we'll be able to move on to Tier 4. So let's just waste no time and start it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I missed like 8 notes, and they were all like right next to each other, the notes I missed. Okay, so let me go look at chapter 4. Yeah, still 5 more songs I'm gonna play this stream. Since you say most of these charts are bad, you should play that Just Monika chart once again for the stream finale. Maybe just to close off the stream, I could try it once more. I don't see why not. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to move on to chapter 4 of this Iron Maiden set list. Or what would be chapter 4, if I was actually playing on the original copy of this modded Guitar Hero 2 game. Yeah, because this was ported off a copy of a modded Guitar Hero 2 game. So this would have been like the first song of chapter 4. What is this, another good chart? Yeah, we might be looking at another okay chart here. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, like another good chart. Okay then. Not complaining, just a little surprised to see like two more good charts in a row. Okay, maybe the solo could have been charted a little bit better. But this is still easily better than over 3/4 of the other Guitar Hero Iron Maiden charts I've seen so far. Okay, this is likely going to be a full combo. Unless I do something incredibly stupid now. Okay, this should be full combo. Oh, there we go, there's another FC. Got two FCs, two more FCs than what I was expecting to get from pretty much this entire experience. There's another full combo, okay then. So after that is Phantom of the Opera. Except it's spelt Phantom of the Opera. Oh, I've definitely heard this song before. But is the chart gonna be any good or not? Place your bets right now. If you think the chart's gonna be good or if it's gonna suck. I'm thinking this chart's gonna suck. But, yeah, let's find out. Okay, I think it's gonna suck. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be another of the bad ones. Okay, this part's at least better charted than the intro, so, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I know it's doing really well so far. Yeah, the notes seem to be evenly spaced apart. It's just I think they're either early or late. I think they're a bit early, but at least they're evenly spaced apart, these notes. Still feels a little awkward to play, but it's definitely by far not the worst chart I've seen here. Worst chart this stream? Easily Killers. Easily. No questions asked about that one. Okay, looks like the person who made the chart clearly got this right. Yeah, it definitely still does sound like this chart is, to some extent, flawed. Yeah, I called it with the bad chart, but I thought it was going to be worse, to be fair. I was expecting an even worse chart than this. Yeah, it looks like it was still properly tempo mapped. There's still plenty of charts where I can't say the same is probably true for that. Oh, nice, 7 stars. And right at the end of the song, too, I get 7 stars. Right. Okay, just hurry up and let me play the next song already, thank you. These section names, literally most of them are just numbers. Okay then. I don't know this song either, but I know Number of the Beast, which is gonna come right after Rainmaker. Of course, all of this is still by Iron Maiden. Right, so I got like what, a -2? Because I missed like 2 notes. Ah, it's a -2. No, a -3. Oh, there's Number of the Beast. Now this one is a classic. I can remember just for the longest of times trying to actually beat this song on Guitar Hero 3. And it's probably the easiest song in Chapter 8 on that game. Yeah, like, I think the easiest song in Chapter 8 is Number of the Beast, and even then still, it is not an easy song by any means. But that was back when I was still trying to get good at the game. That was like ages ago, when I couldn't beat this on Expert. So what's the chart gonna look like this time? So let's see what this chart's gonna look like. Probably gonna be much better off just playing the chart that actually showed up in Guitar Hero 3, rather than this one.
Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
Yeah, the Guitar Hero 3 chart clearly did it better. So yeah, this would be Chapter 4 in Iron Maiden, whereas in Guitar Hero 3, which was like an actual game sold in stores, that was like Chapter 8. I can just hold down both blue and orange and still hit all this. Because that's just how high note override works. Yeah, I think the notes are coming early again. I knew something felt like it was off. I see we're not even starting a solo here. Just literally doing more rhythm guitar. Yeah, more rhythm guitar. We're not even gonna get to play the solo. I was curious as to what the solo was gonna look like, but there is none. You're just gonna play more rhythm guitar instead. Screw you if you want to play a solo. The reason you can't see the solo is because you can't play it. Fuck you. Good luck at seeing that solo. You can't even play it. Okay, now the notes actually seem to be showing up on time, and not early. Oh, that's over. didn't even chart the solo. He didn't even try to chart it. He just gave me more rhythm guitar instead. Nice. Well, I got 99%. Getting a lot of short songs all of a sudden. Yeah, I think the average song in Tier 3 was actually longer than the ones in Tier 4. Alright, so this is the last song in Chapter 4. To play than pretty much any of these Tier 4 songs, which is really saying something, because Transylvania was 2 tiers ago. That was like over 10 songs back. So I don't know if Physicist is still here, but I'm gonna give that Just Monika chart one more shot. So I'm gonna put on no fail because I'd likely fail the song if I didn't have this on. I would likely just fail if there was a rock meter, so I'm turning that off. Just because Physicist asked so nicely. We'll do this one more time. We'll see if I can get maybe 60% this time, or maybe not. I don't know if I'll get 60%, probably not. Yeah, why can't I hit these quints to save my life? Nice. That wasn't even close to being hit. Okay, I saw it times two. Okay, that apparently didn't work either. Did I even hit one of those two notes or not? There's another X2. $57%. Just because I was curious to see if I was gonna break 59%. No, I didn't. I only got 57. So sometime soon I'll just play more of the Iron Maiden set list. Which will probably just involve me playing chapters 5 and 6 of this set list someone made.